Test coordinators. All 6 of you guys should be ashamed of yourselves for not testing sequence 9. Every last one of you. Every single one of you should be ashamed. I mean, not, you know, you shouldn't say, oh, your entire job was worthless, but you should feel a little bit guilty about that. You can split the blame 6 ways. I don't care. Really, it's surprising. I'd rate the graphics of this game higher than the gameplay. Other than some minor stuff with the gameplay, which really wasn't essential. Look, the graphics are fucking amazing. The story was weird, but you know, it added a lot to the story, and the gameplay was slightly remixed, but slightly not. Slightly, you know, just like this game is like an expansion pack, really. It's like a big ass expansion pack. Now, is it bad I'm having trouble remembering which Lego Star Wars came out first, the first or the second one? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I could not tell you for the life of me. Lego Star Wars, the original trilogy, or this is the wrong thing to be talking about in Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry. That thought's been in my head all day today, and I can't get it out. I could easily solve it with a quick Google. Alright, I'm pretty sure they've probably scrolled through the same 5 or 6 different scenes for the credits by now. So, like any Ubisoft game, they have to thank every person in every different branch, in every different division of Ubisoft. You know, the usual. If you watch my Ghost Recon playthrough, it's actually pretty funny. That game has a full 45 minutes worth of credits at the end of the game. That's longer than the last mission, most likely, you know, assuming that you don't fuck up like we did on every possible enemy. Literally. So, I guess that's it until we have Assassin's Creed 3, which is going to be pretty interesting. So we just sit here and wait. I'm not leaving because there's nowhere for me to go. It's 1 in the morning. Where am I supposed to freaking leave for? Usually I leave and go get something to eat or drink. I'm not hungry. Oh yes, the playtest lab. Observers. They even named the people whose job it was to stand there and watch someone play a game. Their job must be like amazing, and they probably make more than you do. That's the sad part. Considering how big Ubisoft is. Uplay. You know, you can actually see Assassin's Creed 3 on Uplay. You can actually, in fact, I might actually show you it. You can see the achievements, but you can't actually get anything for the game yet because it's not out. You can see, like, some of the stuff. It's not really anything revealing. It's just, like, complete sequence 1, complete sequence 4 and 5, complete sequence 8 and 9. You know, it's not like a, oh, major spoiler about the end of the game on Uplay. Unlike what they did with Darksiders 2 on the Facebook page. They were constantly posting like spoilers and shit before the game was coming out. Like they were like, "Oh, spoiler alert!" So then, okay, I can't read that because that's a spoiler. Oh, spoiler alert! This is stupid. Like before the game even comes out, you're spoiling the story. How amazingly smart could you be? Ubisoft Massive. I wonder where Ubisoft Massive is even based. Ubisoft Singapore. Ubisoft Quebec was before that. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything to my good old friends up in Quebec. Quebec, Montreal. I think Toronto has a few publisher places in some games. All the gaming studios are either in Canada or named after places from Canada. I know Eidos has a place in Canada. Eidos, Montreal. I don't know about EA, and I don't know about Activision. I think those are like strictly US companies. Boy, what exciting credits. Instead of giving me a generic black screen, they keep panning around Animus Island like it really means something. But nothing could be worse than Ghost Recon's credits, where the music cuts out about 12 minutes in and you're left to sit there through 30 minutes of silent credits. And if you're probably wondering, oh, why did this idiot sit through 45 minutes of credits? Well, it's because I wanted to see if there was anything special at the end of the credits, because the story's ending was actually pretty not well wrapped up. In fact, you know, it's not a hidden fact that the entire story of the game wasn't well constructed. At least in my opinion, we and my friends, we generally came to the consensus that it's a pretty loose story. But I wanted to see, you know, I always kind of sit through the endings of, you know, credits, just because you never know if there's going to be like a cutscene at the end or anything like that. And that if you skip it, you won't see the cutscene, you know. So that actually happens. A good case in point would be Deus Ex Human Revolution. If you sit through the credits and you've seen all 4 endings, you get a nice reward in the form of an extra cutscene and an extra achievement. You get an achievement for beating the game, an achievement for watching all 4 endings, and then a bonus achievement for not skipping the credits on at least one of those endings. So I can't complain. Adobe Flash, Bink Video, Digic Pictures. I've never seen that before. Usually I've seen these other companies and these other softwares 5,000 times playing all these different games. I've never seen Digic. At least I've never noticed it. The Havok physics engine, of course. Everything is powered by Havok or Unreal or Source, and the only way something's powered through Source is by Valve games. There's Method. I've never seen that. I think I've seen WWise. There's probably nothing. Yep, they dump you back at Animus Island. Are you fucking kidding me? They dump you back here. That's it. So that's the end of the game. You watch all those credits and then they just plop you right back here like a stinking turd. So I think I actually do have enough for Desmond Sequence 3, so I might as well do that. Escape. Oh. The autosave icon froze. Oh. The guide button doesn't work. Oh, so that's just great. Yes, Desmond's Journey Part 3. Escape. Crash the console. Escape from this fucking playthrough. That's what he did. He crashed my console. He ruined my Xbox.